What's up? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 mod review, and today we'll be taking a look at a tow truck, a dump truck, a tractor, a mower, and a flatbed. So up first, we'll be taking a look at this Kenworth T880. This thing looks awesome. It is a twin steer. Now this is color changeable. You could change the color of the fenders, the roof, and the mirrors, and then there's another color set for the hood and the doors. But this thing looks awesome. It does have toolboxes right there. It does have the controls, dual axles in the back, working tow bar, and the lights are down there. It does have LED lights up there, and I mean, it does have fuel tank over here. So this thing looks awesome. I'm very excited to be having a very large truck like this in Farming Sim. So we'll hop on the inside here. Now this does go 55 miles per hour. All the lights do work. You guys can see that they all do. Now when you press the home button, all of the LED lights turn on. There's LED lights in the front bumper and everything like that. Take a look at that. You have two lights up top, and then you have two sets of LED light bars, which is pretty cool. This bed does tilt, but we'll take a look at the tow bar first. It does go up and down and extend out, and it looks like you can also attach it to a trailer, which is pretty cool. We'll lower that down, and this bed rolls back, and you could also lock the bed to the vehicle. That way it kind of slides with it, which is nice. And twin steers are very nice because they really do help out with steering. But we'll start this up, and as we start up, we'll be taking a look at the lights. It does have headlights, everything like that. Then on the inside view, it does have a very detailed view, working mirrors, and overall this is one very nice looking truck. So we'll take this for a spin. Now this handles very nicely, and like I was saying, the twin steer is awesome on this. And I've been getting a lot of requests to do mod reviews, and I will be doing a lot of mod reviews as new mods come out. So stay tuned for them when a lot of mods come out. But until then, we'll be doing a lot of cool other videos. But this truck handles very nicely, and I'm very excited to have a very large tow truck like this. And a lot of you guys have been really liking this. But what I did notice is when you do press home to turn the lights off, the beacon lights stay on, and then if you press home again, the LED light bar turns on. So I'm not sure exactly what's happening there. But up next, we are taking a look at this Maz dump truck. This is a cab over. This thing looks pretty cool. It does have dual axles in the back, and it does have two spare tires and a hitch, and this dump bed looks pretty cool. So we'll hop on the inside. This goes 51 miles per hour. You guys can see working lights, reverse lights. All the lights do work on this. Now you could actually open up the cover with control, actually, and we'll open up the cover. Take a look at that. It does dump. Now it dumps to the side, but you could actually, I believe, change it, or you could just tilt it if you just wanted to. And it looks like you can't really change how you want it to tilt, but we'll hop on the inside view. Looks like there's some metals over there, working steering wheel and working mirrors. Overall, very interesting view. So we'll take this for a spin, and this is a very cool dump truck. We might be adding this into a very cool video, but overall this thing looks awesome. And all the links to these mods will be down below in the description. Next up, guys, we'll be taking a look at this John Deere tractor. This is a 6250R. You do have the option for dual wheel, single or skinny wheels, if you would call it. You do have the option for LED lights up there, and this thing looks awesome. Look at the awesome textures and everything like that. So we'll hop on the inside, take a look at these lights. I mean, they all work, beacon lights, everything like that. You guys have lights up there, up top, and everything like that, which is pretty cool. Now on the inside view, it does have IC. You could open up this by pressing the space bar. You could also, let's take a look, you could open up that door, and I believe you could open up, let's see, I'm not sure if you could open up this rear window, but yes you can. So take a look at that. You could open up all of those windows, which is pretty cool. This does go 32 miles per hour. It does have 469 liters of gas, which is a lot, and this thing looks awesome. So I think to test this out, we'll be attaching to this mower over here, and this is like a very small, compact mower. It looks awesome, so we'll be attaching to it. We'll back up, and I'm very excited to be starting a farming series on the channel within the next few weeks, so stay tuned for that. I'm working my best to find some pretty realistic mods that will work out pretty well. So we'll the PTO shaft is very long on this, but when you do press X, it kind of tilts out like this, and then when you press V, it will lower itself down, level itself out, and then, let's take a look. B will turn it on, and then you guys can actually tilt it, or let's take a look. You could tilt it, or you could kind of tilt it out. So I mean, it could be used as like a rear mower and then as like a wing mower, which is very interesting. That's also pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's mod review, but before we end it, we have to take a look at the last mod. Now this is a bale truck. It looks pretty cool. It's a cab over truck. I'm not sure exactly what brand this is. You guys can see a lot of detail went into the cab. It does have like a section up top, which is interesting, and it does have some fuel tanks, dual axles, and a hitch out back. It looks like the reverse lights stay on, so we'll take a look. We'll turn this on, and we actually got out of it, so we'll get back in it. All the lights do work on this. I mean, this thing is awesome. You could attach bales. It does have lots of straps, which is awesome. It goes 52 miles per hour, working steering wheel, and no other working mirrors. But overall, the interior might need a little bit of detail. But we'll take this for a spin. It looks like it is kind of tilts just a little, and the steering is a little different, if you would say. But hope you guys enjoyed today's mod review. It was pretty cool. And stay tuned for more mod reviews when more new mods come out. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.